Well, everybody, I'd like to welcome you back. If you're just joining us, you're watching the New York State 10-ball championship. We're coming to you live from Mr. Cue Billiards in Lindenhurst, New York. I'm Upstate Al. I'm going to be joined in a booth by Mr. Larry Ross and Mr. Pete Tascarella. We're going to sweat this hot seat match between these two champions right here, Earl Strickland and Mike Dechaine. Now, this is one match that's going to have fire. Larry said earlier, he says, as long as there's no bloodshed, he says he's going to be happy.
Yeah. You know, it's a match. Somebody wins, somebody loses, period.
And not only is it a match, it's a race to 9 because this is the winner's side. So this is going to be exciting. Mike Dechaine set up the break. Game 1, I believe, we're underway.
Came up dry, or did he?
You know, matches like this between these two guys, it's a race to the 1 ball. Who's got the shot, you know?
Yeah, look at the shot. He's got to shoot over the 6, is it? No, over the 8. Over something, I can't see.
He played safe all the way.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
He might be able to bend this a little bit and hit the ball. He may be able to...
He's got to bend it a
little bit.
A little bit more than a little bit.
Well, I mean, to hit the ball, Pete. I'm not talking about making it.
He might elect to jump this, with, 2 ball being right up table there.
Yeah, he's jumping.
But a jump would give him a much better...
He's borrowing Aaron McManus's jump cue.
She jumped pretty well against me.
Looks like a frog. Is that a frog? One of Robin's...
It looks like a frog.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it is a frog. Here we go. Mike Dechaine to the air.
Over the top.
Beautiful shot.
And the frog works.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
I talked to Robin Dotson quite a few times on Skype. And I'll tell you what, I reminisce about the first time I ever saw that frog. I bought it for my son many, many years ago. Dad, I need one of those. It makes the ball jump over the other.
Yep.
Let's see how he gets where he's going.
Water, sure, thanks.
What's that?
Perfect. Wow.
I think it's something about when you're matching up, going back to what we were talking about prior in the other set, when you get pros playing pros, they know.
Yeah.
You either step it up or else you'll be sitting down in that chair. So. Ginky used to tell me years ago, Ginky used to say, if you miss twice in a race to 7, he says, it's too many.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
That's true. Thanks, Scott.
We need Pete's microphone up a little bit more. It's more directional. There you go. It's more directional. Great. Well, you know what? This is no gimme.
No, I would say it's a gimme. Natural position to the 9.
4 1/4 inch pockets.
2 rails.
Yeah, just don't touch any one of the points and you'll be okay. You touch any one of those points, it's not going to go. Just like that. He missed that by more than just a point.
Hey, you know why he missed that? He went out of his normal stroke sequence. He pounded that ball.
He's a great long shot maker.
Yeah, but he pounded that. Look what he left.
Look what Earl steps up to. This is incredible. If he makes
Watch the side pocket, Earl.
He's going to try to drag this rock back and make this.
Yeah.
This might be the highlight shot of the whole tournament.
If he makes this, he'll get off and running on it. This is just enough to get him fired up and going.
Watch that side pocket.
I think he's going to make it.
Came close.
Well, if he had made it,
No,
I'm sure Earl's saying to himself, when I miss, this is what I leave for my opponent.
Yeah.
But when they miss, they leave me, you know.
well,
But Earl
Michael come right on this ball.
strives on those shots. You're right, Petey. I mean, he makes those. This is a 50-yard line.
Yeah, but he banks well.
he better.
I think he plays it safe here to the bottom rail. He called something. He's got to call a pocket.
He's looking to feather the left side of the 9 and bring the cue ball up table. I mean, but he's got to feather it. Just scrape the paint. You do anything more than that, he's going to leave a shot.
No, he could put it right on the bottom rail, leave the cue on the top rail.
Yeah, exactly. He could leave the 9 right there. Remember Sang Lee, how he used to play and just move the object ball about a quarter inch? That's what you got to do. Just scrape the paint.
He's leaving it a little bit. He missed the ball.
He tried to.
Just a little too thin, I think.
He missed the ball.
He had to scrape the paint. What do you think, Larry?
No, you know, Pete, I'll tell you, I hit the balls on some of the tables before.
Yeah.
I also can feather the ball.
Yeah.
I missed the ball like 5 times.
Really?
Something about the cloth or the way it is, it just doesn't take.
Larry,
What?
you know, I heard photographers, when they take pictures and the pictures don't come out right, they blame it on the camera.
No.
Well,
Mike wouldn't.
A lot has to do with your eyesight, too. Right? I mean, especially when
Well,
you're going to get it.
That's the only thing he has left.
Yeah.
He just
My
said,
eyes are good.
Yeah.
20/20.
Yeah? You're fortunate. At your
Yeah, I
age,
am.
sure.
Everything else is gone.
I see 3 edges of the ball, and I have to decide which edge I want to try to
That's
hit.
bad. No, I see the edge pretty well. Come on, Earl. Just get up there and shoot balls in the hole. Never mind. He's down on himself for missing that hit.
Yeah.
Now you got to jump on him.
Here he goes.
That's all right. Who'd you rather see, him or Johnny Archer at the table?
Well,
You
they're,
like
both,
this?
they're both great players.
No, but
Earl is more
Earl's an
entertaining.
entertainer,
Yeah,
right.
He's fun.
And Johnny's a good friend of mine. I talk to him all the time, but you know, he's not exactly Mr. Personality.
He just gets the job done.
Right.
Earl gets the job done, and he entertains you while he does
Right.
it.
I ain't gonna stand there and do that all day.
There he goes.
He's going to get. He just said he's going to slug himself now.
Gave himself a bad rap.
Right.
We'll see.
Well, he's breaking with the pole vault again.
it's about what he got. He didn't hit it really a good amount of speed or so, but balls didn't go that far either.
No, he breaks so well with the shorter break cue that he has. And for some reason, he loves it in 9-ball, and in 10-ball, he likes to hit with the big one.
I don't know. It makes you wonder how Moscone and Greenleaf ever played with 57-inch cues. How did they manage?
And then under the conditions. And,
Nice shot.
Not running cloth, nappy cloth, slow cloth. And
You know how they played?
Yeah.
First of all, they were playing on most time a 10-footer. On the 10-footer, you have a lot of room between the balls.
Yeah. Now, I was being facetious, Larry.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
well, it's true, though. It's absolutely true, though. I played on one of those old Brunswicks, all right, where they changed it into a 3-cushion table. And let me tell you, you try to go around that thing twice.
Yeah.
Man, by the time you finish a 50-point game, you can feel it.
Yeah. I mean, the equipment has changed drastically.
Yeah.
So,
A ball in hand here, Earl.
Needs more of an angle than that.
Well,
The
I'm
3
so-
is down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Why is,
Yeah, he's trying to get on the right side of it.
no, he's
He's
drawing the
right
ball
straight.
Yeah,
straight.
he's good, yeah. I thought he needed a little more angle to get
That's
between
some
the three.
shot, huh, Pete?
Nice shot. Yeah.
Keep it straight like that.
Yep. Where's the 4? I can't tell.
4 balls right here, Pete.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You should have no problem getting on it.
He's okay.
The 6-7 is the issue. He's going to have to nudge him apart with the
No,
5.
maybe. He might shoot the 6 on the side.
He's got to hold the rock for the 5 in the side.
Yeah, this is a nice shot. You tap him open now.
Just don't lock the cue ball up
Well,
on
cue
the
balls-
shot.
Cue ball and the 6 are going to follow towards the rail. He should wind up all right. As long as he doesn't nudge that 8 ball and cause any kind of havoc, he should be okay.
Well, he might not. If the cue don't move too much, he won't have a shot on the 6.
The cue and the 6 are going to move right to the right side of the table. He's going to back cut this 5 right into the side pocket.
Yeah,
I
but
think that's
where's
the
the
shot.
cue going?
Cue's going with the 6. But the problem is you got to keep the 6 away from the 8,
He might bank it.
just like that.
He banked it.
Cue and 6 to the right side of the table, but he never made it. He banked it.
He banked it into the point.
You know, you and Pat Fleming, man, you come up with a one-liners. You know, with Pat's,
Meanwhile, he kicked the 6 out nice.
we hear Pat, but the people out there don't hear Pat. And there's been many times when players, okay, professional, well, mostly professional open players, where they got ball in hand
Yeah.
and they would miss.
Yeah.
And Pat would tell us in our earphones, he had a bad angle.
You had a bad angle.
Yeah.
And the people would wonder why we're laughing, so we had to let it out of the box. That's Pat with the one-liners. But, you know, Pat's his time. Meanwhile, Mike Dechaine back at the ranch looking at Titus.
Yeah, he should be out here.
Pat Fleming's the only guy I know looks younger as he gets older.
Yeah, ride that bicycle 100 miles a day. See how you
He's
good.
incredible.
Yeah.
You know what Winston Churchill said,
He said a lot of things.
referring to exercise, he said, the only exercise I ever get is being a pallbearer at one of my athletic friends' funerals.
Yeah, right.
That's what he.
Well, so you take care of yourself and you exercise, and someday you'll be the healthiest guy in a hospital dying of nothing.
Right, there you go. Right, Pete. Exactly.
I believe in enjoying myself, I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, while you're here,
Well.
you might as well.
All right, I missed that.
Anyway,
Guess Mike won and he ran out.
Every
there,
day
huh?
is a fight.
Every day's a gift.
Every day is a gift.
Just keep on going, and guys, we're all working together here. Believe me, these guys that are in the
We're not
they got
going
they got more experience under their fingernails than Upstate Al has in his life.
We're not going.
They're doing it here. They're just sitting in the booth, volunteering their time. Just do something and share the stream. Let everybody know that we have this great match on.
Let's go. Let's get a little steam into this match. One way or the other. Let's get some steam into it, guys.
I'm gonna give myself a bad rack.
Earl says, give yourself a bad rack like I gave myself a bad rack. Let's listen on Earl.
Out there. He's having a good time, though. Earl.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's loving it.
Oh, they have a magic rack. I don't know if they're going to use it.
No. It's the worst thing ever invented.
Well, Larry,
No. I mean, why? You
I'm not
drop-
knocking it.
You
That-
drop balls every time you
No,
break
the
them.
wing ball goes in
Yeah.
side pocket all the time.
Well, it actually racks the balls the way the balls were meant to be racked.
Yeah.
As soon as the table gets a little wear, it's difficult to rack it properly.
All right, I'll tell you what, the balls I want you to watch here. Watch the 3 and the 2. I'm saying, let's see what side of the table he breaks from.
He generally breaks from
The 3 into the side pocket, or the 2 into the other side. Well, either one right now.
There it is.
The 2 went right into the side
Right.
pocket.
It goes all the time.
I had a 50-50 chance.
And he has a shot.
Yeah.
So that's the yellow ball is still the one ball. I mean, they haven't invented a new set of balls with like.
Are we going to get into this Cyclops?
Oh, those Cyclops balls, my God.
I heard so many complaints. Now, I'm not knocking them.
It's not so much the balls as it is the cue ball.
I'm talking about the composites that it's
Actually,
made out of.
I thought the balls played pretty well.
Yeah,
the
the
Xbox.
cue ball was a
But
nightmare.
the color was, I just couldn't understand.
A lot of mistakes were made on the 7.
Yeah,
Yeah. That aquamarine or whatever
yeah.
color it
I
was.
don't understand that.
I think Aramis is the way to go.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I'm not just being biased because they're one of my sponsors, but it's probably the best ball that I ever seen
Yeah.
or made.
This rack's over.
Isn't it something when everybody in the pool room notices that the rack is over, it just gets a little quieter?
Yeah.
You know, suspense, you know, just sweating it. You got a lot of people sitting around watching this match.
What's he going to do here? Is
He liked
gonna-
to stop there.
Is he going to
Steve
try
Lo-
to stay there, or is he going to go across and back?
He
He's
liked to
gonna try
stay there. That's
Yep.
Steve Lomax says the composite is great. Not fond of the colors or cue ball. Well, I'll tell you what, Steve. When you get a chance, talk with Jameson New. He's got a cue ball that he used for Massays. And when I looked at the cue ball, I was actually trying to clean it off. It was cracks in the finish.
Really?
Yeah,
It was a Cyclops ball?
Cyclops.
Really?
And like I said, I don't want to knock them in any way. I'm not out there to knock anybody's product, but you know, just calling it the way.
Well, I mean, really, in defense of the ball, what type of tip was he using? Because if he was using,
Probably using a 40-pound Massey cue. You know.
well, I mean, if
made
the
by,
tip is G10 or something other material,
I don't know.
it's gonna wear and tear on the cue ball. I mean,
I never seen
balls
it,
are made to be hit with leather tips. You use these hard phenolics and these other resin materials.
I just never seen a cue ball like this. I mean, you really had to see it. It looked like spider web.
Really,
You know.
yeah. Did he drop?
no.
I didn't hear anything.
No, he didn't.
All right, we're tied at 1. We're going to 9.
No,
No,
it's
it's
2-1.
Oh,
No.
2-1?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sleeping on the job.
Yeah, well.
Mike Dechaine?
Yeah, 2-1.
Sorry
Mike.
about that, folks.
Oh,
Muscled the 8 out of the way.
yes.
Neil the pool detective, roaming the pool room. Keep an eye on everybody. Well, just to give you guys a little bit of news, AZB TV and NYC Grind will be moving into Gotham Billiards May 31st through June 1st for a big finale of the Tri-State. We found this message today.
Yeah. 24th, 5th, and 6th.
Yeah. I'm not going to be in Gotham then. I'll be in Gotham 31st through June 1st.
Yeah.
We thank you guys for spreading the word on social media, getting input from CMB WSU that he's noticing a lot of people sharing on social media, and that's what we got to do. Get awareness out there.
3-1.
Mike Dechaine, the freight train right now.
One miss on that 5 ball, and it's 3-1.
I want to give a big shout out to B-Doc Barry up there in Drexeline, who's moderating in the chat along with Pops 89 Live. Snooker, too slow for me, and I know Slow Mahalik was in there earlier. Snooker was in there earlier. Jimmy, and our senior moderator, CMBWSU, would like to say thank you to everybody that's watching the stream, whether you're signed in or not. I'm always thanking people, man. It's just my
You're
nature.
right,
I'm
you
sorry,
should.
Larry. You could laugh, but you know what?
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at, what's his name, CM, whatever.
Oh, CMBWSU? He's
He
beautiful.
must have sent me, I must have had, I don't know, easy, 30 messages or whatever from him.
It's updates is what it is. He's out of the West Coast. He's up in Seattle, Washington. My partner, Bob Enslow, he's a retired colonel out of the Air Force.
Oh, terrific.
And this is what he loves doing. And like us, he's up there in age. And I said to Bob, if this is what you like doing, then let's do it. And he enjoys doing it. He's been promoting live streams from day one. And not only for ACB TV, for just about anybody that's out there.
He's got the ball, but he got to make this shot. Has to make it.
Beautiful shot.
He doesn't do many things wrong. And when he does, he's the first one to yell at himself. You can't become a champion overnight, you know? Come 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning, whatever time Steinway opens up, he's right there.
Really?
5 by 10, boom, 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 boom. Firing. After running and push-ups and pull-ups, whatever Earl's doing, keep in shape. He's in great shape.
Run 6 miles a day.
Very nice. When Earl is right, he's very difficult.
You're like playing a Stradivarius. I said
You're
that
right.
earlier.
You're right. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Yep.
He said to me, let me learn this break. He says, let me get my break back and learn this break. He says, I'm dangerous. I'll be real dangerous.
I mean, he's dangerous. I mean, how beautifully he got out.
Played a little weak stone
But I
there.
told him, I said, you're dangerous anyway. He said, no, let me learn the break. You're in a shot that he can't make, you know, just like.
And he doesn't spend a lot of time analyzing. The ball stopped rolling. He basically sees the layout and how to get out.
Okay, Earl. The Earl Strickland set the break. He's going into game 6. Look at his arm. See, now he changed his arm position, Larry. A lot of times he'll lay that
didn't
forearm
make
right
a
under that
ball.
rail.
Yeah.
Didn't make a ball. Unless he goes to the other cue, he's going to have a problem the whole game, if he lasts the whole game without making a ball.
Well, we all know this is a big part of the game, that break. You know, and he drops a ball. There isn't a shot on the table that Earl can't make,
Well,
if it's makeable.
You have to drop a ball and have a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, That's elusive sometimes. You could drop multiple balls and not see the lowest ball.
Very hard to explain that to Shane.
Yeah.
You know, did you see that when he played Nico? Wow. He went into a mode.
Yeah.
There was nobody else around. You know, he could have been playing in front of a giant stadium. There was nobody in there but him at the table. He just went into a mode.
He's got to get on a 4. I think he overshot it.
He did.
He's got it. I don't know if he has enough to make it in the side.
You're going to send a cue ball for a ride if he tries that.
Maybe he does.
He might be able to play the Karen, play the 5 ball. He's got enough of the 4. No, he's playing the 4.
He had to call it.
Reverse, long rail, short rail, back up.
Yeah. He had enough.
Piece of cake.
It's easy. Wow, what a roll that just took off of the spot.
Mike is being ultra careful, more so than he is than when he played anyone else.
I wonder why. Well, you know, if he makes one mistake, it could change the whole. Any unforced error, and Earl will take off on him.
Well, the only good thing about this format is that Earl can't do that. He can't just break and run, you know, because it's alternate, yeah. But you're right. Any mistake and just clean stable. Whose break is it next? I didn't. Who broke first anyway?
He did.
Mike did?
Yeah.
Okay. So if Earl would have got out here and would have had the next break.
This could be dangerous. Those pockets are touchy. Let's see. He looks kind of straight on this.
He's got a great stroke, though.
He hit it nice.
Got a great stroke.
He hit it very nice.
Earl says, okay, Mike, and Mike goes up 4-2. Guys in the local area, and even if you're not in the local area and you want to stop by and check out Mr. Cue here, 76 East Sunrise Highway. The address is right on the bottom, along with the telephone number. You can punch that into your GPS and save it as favorites, and if you happen to be passing by. Here's an action room. Call in advance. Let them know you're on your way, or just come in and play pool. Enjoy it. Good atmosphere.
He's breaking from the other side of the table now. Let's see.
Watch the 2 or the 3. Both close.
One ball.
1 ball. 2 dresses up. Oh, dressed up with the 6 rolled right into position. Just to block that corner shot, I believe.
If it's all right with you, gentlemen, I need a break. My old kidneys are calling. How about Joey K sits down and chimes
We'll let Joe
in.
K sit down. Sure, absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to have Joey Koziak, a.k.a. JK.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, Joey Koziak, on board.
What's happening, boys? What do we got? What score?
It's right there on the screen, 4-2. Dechaine,
he got to have a nice record, so that 4 ball he got position on was really good.
Well, he broke good, and
yeah,
2 wound up marrying up with the 6, so he doesn't have a shot into the corner. But other than that,
what's he shooting in the 2 ball?
2 ball, yeah. You're not driving, are you, Joey?
Am I not driving? Yeah, I'm driving. Why?
You couldn't tell that was a 2 ball. You and Pete
I
better
can't.
get in the same car.
I couldn't.
I can't
no,
tell
I couldn't.
either.
Yeah. Well. No,
Well,
I can tell.
I guess my
I can tell
point
the
of view-
colors with the colors, of course. But
Yeah.
for a second, I had to just look at the screen. I like these rules a lot better. That you could play 2-way shots. I mean, of course you got to call the ball, but oh, yeah. do you guys think he's doing?
Oh, he's going to play safe. I think so.
Does he get nutty and try to drag the cue off the 8 and pocket the 2 into the right corner? No, he's playing safe.
That didn't look too good to me.
I don't think he got away with this.
No, I don't think he did either.
No, he didn't.
That didn't look like a good shot at all.
I think he has a clear sight. It's hard to see with the monitors, but no.
Yeah, it is. He's got a clear shot, yeah.
Maybe I'm just trained. It's not my first rodeo. I could make the screen bigger if you guys having problems.
Really?
Sure. We could work on that.
Well, Joey, he could see it. I can't see it.
Can you see it a little bit better now?
Earl's out.
This is not an eye test.
Earl's out from here?
In my opinion, I think he should be.
Yeah, I think so, too. I might even get out from here.
Oh, yeah, Pete, you're out.
No, look at this. He got a little
He did get funny right here. It's amazing a couple inches in pool what it can do.
Yep. Means the world.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I hit it good.
He hit it beautiful.
He looks like he's playing good early. He looks like he's got a nice rhythm today, and
Yeah.
he's hitting the balls well.
Mine overran this just a little bit.
Yeah, you hit it kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now this is where he gets angry at himself, but
Well, he's still out anyway. He's still gonna. I think
no,
he's gonna still make it
still gonna
anyway.
get
But
out.
yeah, he didn't get to where he wanted to.
Right.
Certainly not the shot he wanted, that's for sure.
Pool's a game of recovery.
and he recovers.
Perfectly.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna put Scott Murphy online. Thank you for everything.
Joey, that was quick.
All right, Joe, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Korsiak, and good showing at the tournament. Scott Murphy stepping back in the booth, the owner of Mr. Cue. We're at 4-3 as Earl Strickland pulls out his sword and starts to draw blood. Now,
Is that the Murph over there, a.k.a. Superman?
Superman. We'll get the Murph, the Superman back in.
Fix your mic, Scotty. Can't see you. Still can't hear you.
Oh, we got to crank Scotty up. There we go. You're on, Scott.
Ah, so you guys didn't hear what I was saying before. That's good.
No, you're on number 2. If you ever have to sneeze or cough, just you can push number 2, and if Pete's got a problem, he can elbow me, and I'll push number 3, and he's muted. Because we are recording this, and we don't want to hear you sneezing and coughing. All right, I got to get the names. You guys are driving me crazy with all these guest commentators. I got to keep changing names here. Joey K stepped in for about 2 seconds.
That's it?
That's about it. You threw him out of the seat. That's a smart move, by the way.
Push coming up.
Call the push.
Yep. Lock up the 10 ball.
He may kick at it.
Well, you can see it, part of it.
I mean, is that the 10 ball it's laying up against?
No, that's 2 ball.
And the
or
10.
the 8 ball. You lock
Down
up.
here?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well,
7?
You can't. Oh boy, I tell you
can't
what.
tell.
That's the 410.
Okay, 4
It's a
ball.
410.
Yeah, and there goes the 410 now, causing more havoc down here. Wow.
Yeah.
This
And
look
here
at this
goes the
10 ball.
in
Might
the other
have,
corner.
might have married up. Yeah.
Nah, it's not going to go.
You don't think so? They're going to take a good look at it.
We really can't tell from this.
Yeah,
angle.
you can't tell.
You guys are really terrible, you two.
Well,
We got to hire more cameramen.
we need another camera.
We need another camera.
He's playing safe, so it didn't go. And
I just
Earl's-
want to bring you guys up to date out there watching the stream that these two gentlemen in the booth with me went to a $15 million wedding last weekend, and they're still complaining about it.
You have to be in the booth to understand. It's difficult to
Yeah, it
see
is.
the
Yeah.
angles
Yep.
from here.
I don't know
I'm
why.
sure you hear that a lot from people.
Yeah, unless you, even myself, there's some shots that it's very
You
hard
can't
to
tell.
tell. You're right.
He's locking up another ball. He could actually probably hit this going the other. He can't reach it. That's why. Here we go. Efren would hit it. Nice.
He could reach it if he puts another extension on his cue.
Yeah. Actually, Pete, his cue, now that you made my extension,
Yeah.
his cue is about a half-inch shorter than mine.
Really?
Yeah, he did chop this down a little bit.
He's about 63 inches.
He's making adjustments.
Well, there's no right or wrong with pool cues. It's what you like. And
Yeah,
you
what you're
play
comfortable
well
with.
Yeah.
Look at this.
He's playing his ball, which is surprising.
I don't know. He might be playing safe.
1 off the 10.
No,
he had
played
enough.
safe.
Oh, that's jam up safe. Is Earl on 1 or 2?
I don't know. I got here late. I think it's
Oh, you
one.
weren't paying attention? Blame me.
Yeah. I think it's one. I don't think he would have tried to lock up a ball if he was on first one. Anybody know the score with Matt and Jason?
Yeah.
Can't see it.
You
Looks
can
like-
see that from here.
Looks like it's
6
6
to
1.
1. Wow.
6-1 who?
I'm gonna guess Jason. That's just a guess, though.
I don't know. I heard Matt break a few times, really crashed the rack.
Yeah,
I would have to go the other way on that.
maybe. You never know.
Unless Matt has 2, and I only heard him twice. But every time I heard the crack of the whip,
Well,
I
it's
looked up and it was
alternate
Matt.
break. You don't know who's winning
Yeah,
the,
this is
the
true.
rack. Yeah,
This is true. That's right.
you play 2-10-8 combo. Yep.
2, 10, 4.
Well, whatever that ball is.
It's purple.
Okay, then it's the 4.
All right.
Too much wine.
No, it's just the angle. From here where I'm sitting, I can see it.
He made whatever it was. He made
And now what?
He made the 4, Pete. Gee whiz,
He
these
made the
guys.
4.
Both devil's advocates over
Yeah.
here. But look, he's in trouble. Unless he's got enough room to
Spin around
Spin?
it. Yeah, I don't even think
Maybe
the ball
played
goes.
maybe played a billiard off the carom off the 8.
One rail behind
No,
it.
played a 2 off the 8 if he's got enough room in there. I'm not sure.
No,
You don't
he's got to
think so,
kick
huh?
at it. If he kicks at it,
Yeah,
maybe,
it doesn't
but
look
that's
like it.
real
It looks
tough.
like they're pretty close. Let's see. We're going right down on top of the shot.
Played safe. And Earl fires the 2-7 combo in.
Over the 8,
Yep.
I doubt that.
9 foot away.
You doubt that?
I doubt it.
Yeah. He's looking at it. He's still looking at it.
We had a better shot putting the 2 into the rail behind a 7 and might go in off the 7.
2-story man, Earl Strickland.
Oh,
Exactly what Pete wanted
opted
him
for
to
the
do.
safety and
Play
no
it
good.
safe. Well, this rack's over.
This rack is over.
It should be. There's nothing tied up.
Is this a hot seat match or?
This is the hot seat.
Okay.
Perfect shape to get back. You know, it's so nice to sit back and enjoy a match when it's played right, huh?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hit that right into
I
the
hit him
rail.
with a black cat.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
Now Earl's going to complain.
Now, does he make him shoot it again? Or what?
No, there's no. This isn't call safety.
Oh, really?
It's
Just
just
call
call
shot.
shot.
So he's
We had a
gotta
vote.
shoot it, huh?
We had a vote,
How do you like that?
and they voted not to do call safety.
It's no bargain.
Earl's spinning this right in.
He's going to try.
No, he's going behind the 10. Good
Smart,
shot.
smart,
Good shot.
Very smart.
How do you hit it?
Perfect.
Hell of a shot.
Well, we just got the update from Jason Shaw. He beat Matt Craw, eliminated Matt Craw out of the tournament.
Look at that
7-1.
hit. Nice hit.
Great, around the back, too. All right, this is Earl Shine time right here.
Good shot.
This will tie the matchup if he gets out, and I think he will.
Tell you what, if he doesn't get out here, we're going to hear a lot of hooting and hollering at Earl.
Yeah.
No, this isn't as easy as it looks. You got to fade to 9, you got to fade to 10, you got to get in between.
Right to the center of the table.
Yeah,
That's all he's got to
but
do.
if he hits it too hard, no, he did good.
What does he do here, Scott? Does he go inside 3 rails and play it on
Played a 9 in the same
pocket or
corner.
side?
9 in the same corner. He overhit it a little bit. Something I would do.
Spinning out sharp.
Yep.
Wow, drew it back.
Got the
one.
stroke.
Makes it look easy.
Yep. Good match.
44th Street. We're moving uptown.
Whose snap is it now? Earl's?
Who broke first?
Mike Dechaine. Mike breaks on the odds and Earl's on the even.
How are those things? Good?
Oh, these little sodas? Yeah. Nice, nice. Yeah,
Resealable.
I like them. They're made for people like me. Got clumsy hands, you know.
Me too.
The cap on. 44, guys. Pete Tascarella, Scott Murphy in the booth.
I play on this table all the time. It's so tough to drop. And these guys gonna watch. He's gonna watch
Watch the
5
3.
balls.
Ooh, there's the 2.
He made the 2 on the side. Okay.
Jason Shaw was sitting in earlier today. Mike was playing. And he said, you watch those 2 balls. One of them go in the side pocket. Got him clocked to the tee.
Is that where he's been making it? Yeah, on the side?
Yeah, but which ball is it? Is it back ball? Is it the second ball?
2 top.
Okay. Second ball.
Is he racking him in a particular order, you think?
Maybe. I know they don't
Use-
have
As
to.
far as numerical order?
Yeah. If he
Patent
knows-
racking? Patent racking?
Yeah, I mean, if he knows he's going to make a ball on the side, which ball is it? Look at this.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Not only a ball on the side, the cue ball fell into the side.
Yeah.
I can't say, Pete.
I know the rule
I really
is
don't know.
Yeah.
you don't have to rack the. You know how we play where you have to rack the 2 and the 3 in the corner?
Yeah.
Just,
Just throw them up
At
yeah,
random.
Is it random?
Right.
accidentally on purpose,
So-
random.
Yeah. But like I said, it's tough to drop on this table.
That scratch is a set changer.
Yeah.
Could be the tiebreak.
Yeah.
See him get frustrated with himself here a little bit.
Yeah, because he couldn't hold the cue ball for the 4, and now he's got to go back and forth. But he's fine.
So all of a sudden you start recognizing a 4 ball.
Yeah, I can see the 4 ball.
Well, okay, so you're getting trained. Do you
Yeah,
see that?
the 6 and the
Computerized.
8. The 6 and the 8. Well, that's a 6 he's shooting, obviously, because it's the next ball. But well, 5-4.
Don't hit him with the black
Oh,
cat. Don't
he
hit him with the.
miscued.
You
Was,
know,
was that him miscuing?
Yeah,
I
you
saw,
heard that?
Yeah, I saw Tommy Walters do that down at the old Roseland playing Ralph Duquesne at Straight Pool tournament. I'll tell you what, broke my heart. I thought Tommy was going to get out. Nothing against Ralph. I happen to like Ralph a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But she was and missed the 4. Or missed the ball that he was playing in the side pocket. Cost him the match.
It's not a good feeling when you don't trust your tip. You're afraid you're going to miscue.
Yep.
Looks like the. Scott, you think I'm in training?
Oh, I thought you were going to put 1 for Dechaine.
It looks like Earl, the world champion, Earl Strickland is going to take the lead now, 5-4
And it's his net.
Even with the miscue.
Guys, make sure to shoot these guys an email. Tap League, shoot Simonis an email. Tell them thanks for sponsoring and getting on board and bringing this live stream to everybody. Because without them, I wouldn't be able to do it. And of course, Scott Murphy here at Mr. Cue's either. Make sure you come by Mr. Cue's and say thanks and support your local pool room. Or if you're just
That's all
moving
it's
through the area.
about.
Earl Strickland set the break in game 10.
Nothing. It's all up dry.
Tough to drop.
Depends on who's breaking.
No, I mean, these are not typical. These are 4 1/4-inch pockets these guys are playing on. So, I mean, you're watching these guys run out, and they're playing on real tight pockets.
Right. What a beautiful shake that was. Nice shot. Earl going to 2-rail kick this?
He's got him in a tough spot here.
Yeah.
I think 1 rail.
One rail spin the ball.
Yeah, just
He doesn't have enough room. Just
tough.
past that 4?
I don't know if he can actually hit before the side pocket and try.
that's where he's got to go, just before
Yeah.
the side pocket with a lot of right-hand spin.
Can he get around the other side of the 4? Right, he's
Well,
going
gotta-
right
he's
to
gotta
where
really-
you guys
he's
are
gotta
playing.
spin the ball. Yeah.
And he hit it solid.
That's
Solid.
Earl.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
But
Unfortunately,
this is
And
what
now-
happens when
yeah.
we're going to hear it. All right, Mike Dechaine decides to take a break. We're going to spin the camera around and see what we can pick up
Playing
here.
on table 4.
Who's out there playing, Scotty? We have any out there
I don't
playing?
know. Jason just beat Matt, so they're down on 4.
So we got Jason waiting in the wings.
Yeah. The other tournament, the other tables are my tournament, the BCD tournament. So
Oh, okay. So there's Mr. Strickland. Well, you know what? While we got time for that, let's just run a quick ad.
there you go.
We'll put of course, we want to thank Gotham City Technology.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.
Also want to say a big thanks out to azbilliards.com. Live stream news, guys. Live stream news group on social media, Facebook. We got, I believe, over 6,300 members in that group. It's all about pool and live streaming. If you have accessibility to Facebook, feel free to go over there and put in your suggestion to be a member. If you don't have that, you can always follow us on your smart device. It's live stream news on Instagram, whether you have a smartphone or iPad or a tablet. And we're keeping that up to date also with what's going on in live streaming, whether it be in the United States or abroad. I think Mike Dechaine is working his way back to the table, so we're going to have to get back to the action.
next event you're going to stream, Al?
Good question, Pete. I know I'm doing the Genki Memorial, 24th and the 26th.
That'll be at Steinway.
That'll be at Steinway, yeah, and then the 31st through the 1st, I'll be at Gotham Billiards. Anything jumps up between that, you know, I'm getting phone calls, and then there's other work after that. But Mother's Day is next week,
Yeah.
you know. And they are in the chat, CNBWSU, my partner on the West Coast. Just put the link in for Facebook live stream news group. Just click on that link, it'll bring you right to the group, and you can put your request in to be a member. Also, there's a page on Facebook called AZB TV. It's just a like page, and the only thing we post on that page is what we'll be doing from time to time. As far as the live stream, you can
Looks
also
like he's going to play this combo. Or is he safe?
Is it all ball fouls? Okay,
No, it's not all up.
goodbye. Take care.
Yeah, he's going to play it.
Earl's right on top of him because Mike is leaning.
You got me, Earl. Yeah, you did.
Six.
Wow.
It wasn't. Yes. No, you can't lay your stomach on it.
Where's my shirt?
Okay, your
Don't be
shirt.
insulted.
You can't lay your shirt on. I don't never do that. I never use the ball. Never. Always go. Always go out.
A little discrepancy there.
Earl's got a legitimate reason, I mean, to stop him in
Yeah,
shot. You know,
yeah.
if you're going to move the ball, I want to see if you're going to move the ball, and if you are, I want to put it back where it is.
Yep.
Earl was here for the players' meeting. And there you have the link in the chat also, guys. CNBWSU just put in this for AZBTV. It's just a like page. You go over there and like it, and you will be notified. A little red memo just telling you where we'll be and what we're doing. As you watch the world champion, how many times? 6 times?
Something like that, yeah.
I believe it's 6 times and 5-time U.S. Open. Numerous others. If you look up his resume, it'd be as tall as Earl.
He got straight on this. He's got a little work cut out for him here.
Watch the cue ball on the string here.
Wow.
Overhit it, I think. Oh, he's coming down perfect. You know, it just goes back to, he gets out of line, he's right back.
Yeah, you know how good you got to hit it in that little pocket? You really do have to hit it well. These pockets are tough.
And I just got a update from Mr. Ron Mason, who owns Gotham City Technologies, that the internet is strong at Steinway's, so when we get there, we'll have great internet speed for a great stream. And that's, I'm sorry, Pete, keep me up to date.
I think it's 6-4 now, I think.
6-4 in favor of the mighty Earl. Wow. All right, Scott Murphy. Scott Murphy, the owner here at Mr. Cue's, back in the booth. Welcome back, Scott.
Thank you, sir.
Where'd you go?
Cigarette.
Oh, God, you didn't have to say that. You could have said I went out for
Oh,
a
yeah,
carrot.
I went to talk to somebody. I have a nicotine addiction.
Earl Strickland going to play safe here. How does he wind up? Close to the drink.
That's not bad.
That's a good save. Unless he's got a window.
Yeah, I can't see if he's got a window.
Spin behind the 8 just a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he got fortunate.
Nice. Hey, look at that line of balls.
Practice drill, right?
That's what it looks like.
Is better than Efren on the chat?
Is Efren in the chat?
No, there's a guy named Better Than Efren.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of screen names out there. Efren is out there, though. We did get a PM. Bob CMB.
I actually have a tape of me and Pete Tascarella playing Efren and Francisco for 100. Yeah. We're going to put that up on YouTube.
And that was recent, right?
Yeah. About 3 or 4 months ago. Close match. 9-6, 9-7. Remember that?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
You and Pete against
He and Pete
Bustamante and
against
Efren.
Bustamante and Efren.
Legit match, straight
Legit,
up.
Yeah, 10 ball. There was one rack I
You just
broke.
ruined all your action.
Well,
You're done.
Pete played real good. I
Blame it
dropped.
on Pete.
No, he played good. we could have won that set. Yeah, shush.
Hey, Mr. John Sturgis. Welcome aboard, sir.
Better than Scott Murphy. There he is, Ron Mason. Thank you, Ron. There goes your, what is that, the promo for Gotham City Technologies?
Yes.
You're gone.
Actually, he just fixed all the
If that's
issues
really
with the,
Ron Mason.
Yeah, that is Ronnie. Yeah, it's him.
Mr.
Better than
Dechaine
Scott Murphy. Nice.
had better get out this rack because if he doesn't,
No, he's good.
he should be
8
out.
ball. It was actually fun playing with Francisco and Efren.
It was. Yeah, great players.
Yeah.
Great players.
No, I'm sorry. I lost track of what you guys actually played. Did you say one hole, 9-7?
We played, we lost 9-7. We played 10 ball.
Oh, you played 10 ball.
Yeah, that was 100 a man.
Yeah.
Scotch doubles?
Yeah, Scotch doubles. And they actually won a world title playing Scotch doubles a couple
Really?
of years
Did.
ago.
Well, they come to the United States and play you two world champions.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
scared of you guys.
Yeah. Well, they weren't until we
Yeah,
started playing.
Actually, it was that table we played on
Yeah.
with the little pocket.
Yep.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice,
Nice
out
shot.
there,
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, Earl says, Mike, that's enough. Let me break them. So Mike Dechaine plays within 1. Keep in mind, we're racing to 9. And also keep in mind, the loser of this match is not eliminated out of the tournament. I believe we have Jason Shaw waiting in the wings, right?
Jason's next. Jason played real good against Matt Crock.
Yeah, 7-1.
Yep.
Now, the match after this will be a race to 7.
Scott Murphy, are we related? I don't know. Long lost brother Jim. Huh? I don't have a long lost brother.
You know who this is? This is Jimmy Murphy. Too slow for me.
Okay.
He also does a little streaming.
Okay.
Every once in a while, we try to help him out as much as we can. Great guy, always promoting pool.
Good for him.
Yeah, really nice.
Maybe we're cousins, Jim.
Could be, you know, the Murphs.
Yep.
Well, he
Slow down.
He just got smurfed. He's turned blue now. He's one of the
Nice.
moderators. On
I
it.
am Jerry Murphy.
He's Jimmy Murphy. Yeah, Jimmy Murphy.
And Earl is out of this wreck. Right, Pete?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. Unless he starts talking to the crowd.
He loves that.
I know. Good for him. Good for the crowd. He knows he's out. Jimmy Murphy is Jewish. That's nice.
I'd like to hear a conversation between Joe Grogan and Earl Strickland.
Actually,
I think they met each other.
yes,
Did
That's
they
what I
really?
heard, yeah.
they were in the Toss studio. Yeah.
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 That would be a treat. I wonder, does Earl, is he offended by,
I don't think so. I think he liked it.
that's pretty funny.
That was funny. That was crazy.
Are you talking about when Joe Rogan imitated
Yeah,
Earl?
Imitated Earl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Joe Rogan actually does his podcast, his stream on Ustream. You can catch it, I believe it's on a weekly basis, and I'll tell you what, a lot of stuff on there.
He's not giving him this shot with all the shots.
No, it's close.
Probably what Earl just asked.
Race to 9.
Guys, I keep pushing the Dinky Memorials coming up quick, and
Please
I'm
do.
being notified via text messages and phone calls that it's going up. 23 players. Last I heard, there was only 23 on one level and 15 on the other. I'm sure it is very limited.
It's getting tight.
Ron Mason might be able to update us in the chat how many spots are left, but I know it's getting close.
Yeah, and that's 128 altogether, right?
Last year they had 192.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's cutting it down to 128 now, right? And plus you have the Open Pro that's Sunday and Monday.
Listen in.
Some break.
Planted the rock.
That
Two
is
ball
some
right
break.
to the side. One ball dressed up.
Actually, Pete was breaking like that last night.
Actually, this is a beautiful.
Well, you just
outing,
knock
guys.
Pete's action any chance you get.
I'm
huh?
just saying, Pete was breaking real good
I
last
don't even
night.
play any longer. I only
Yeah,
come
he
to-
don't play.
You know, I see Flatlands Freddie occasionally. And, you know,
Oh, you do?
Flatlands-
Really?
And you know, he's just. I don't play no more.
Yeah, I don't play
Meanwhile,
no more.
everything's going right in the
Yeah,
hole.
don't miss.
I can't see no more.
Oh, Gatekeeping
the
World is 23 on the big side, 11 left on the lower side.
Okay, we're down to 11.
Pro is limited to 64. Okay.
That's a nice shot.
I believe it was 18 players today.
Yeah, I kept saying 17. I took a picture of that chart. I thought I counted 17, but it was 18. I stand corrected.
It's tough. It's tough.
Well, I can tell you
Especially
what.
when you know you have to play Mike Dechaine, Earl Strickland, Jason Shaw.
Yeah, but I think the plans for next year. This is a banner event.
Right.
The winner is going to have a banner. And it's going to be hung up here in the pool room. And believe me, I think next year it's going to grow.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have a lot of time to promote it.
Right. Takes time.
And there's a couple of people, I mean, Jeremy Sassi was sick.
And schedule.
Zion was, yeah, the schedules. It's tough. I mean, you got 3 tours in New York. That's a nice shot.
Got to come with it. He can't afford to let Earl
That was
back
a
up
nice
the table
shot.
and go to the hill.
Justin Muller.
They call him the mini
Baby Hatch.
Hatchman. Baby Hatch. Just entered the.
And Dennis would have been here, I'm sure, if he was in New York. We've had a lot of fun.
I'm sure Ray would have come down with him from Albany. Well, you know what? Plan it.
First year?
Start planning it.
Yeah, it'll be bigger next
Yeah,
year.
definitely.
Contact numbers, emails,
Yeah.
this, that, social media, push it out there. Keep in contact with, John Lehman, Todd,
Yeah.
Tony,
Tony, yeah.
and Scott Simonetti.
Yeah.
You know,
like
pull it all
Scotty,
together where-
Scotty, I didn't know he was having a tournament in Jersey. He's got 80 something players up there.
Did he get 80?
Yeah, over 80.
Yeah, I thought he said 70 something. But anyway, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. But he did get a nice crowd.
Yeah. He actually texted me this morning.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't running this or I didn't have this, I would have been playing up there too.
I'm sure. Yeah, I like supporting Scott and what he's doing,
Yeah.
and John. Sure.
Sure.
Actually, what I was going to do, since we made this a one-day event, was scream out to Jersey
Good idea.
and then stream the final. But you know what? He's got leagues coming in tomorrow, and
Yeah.
setting up
8-5.
7-6.
Mike won?
Yes. Nice out, too.
Hey, Mr. Ron Park from down south in the chat. Big hello to you, sir.
Ronnie Park.
Yeah. That's Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie. Ex-New Yorker.
Yes. Hanging around with TK. Tom Kennedy a lot.
Did anybody get a chance to watch him do the thing with the balls around the table? The juggling?
Tommy?
Amazing.
Yeah,
All right, let's listen in.
He's an entertaining young man.
You made a ball straight in. I had to bank one in. I ain't made a ball, made one ball in a break, and I had to bank it off another ball. Yours goes straight in.
Hard, Earl. You'll make him if you don't hit him hard.
That's Earl being Earl.
That's going to be hard to accomplish.
Just as he gets mad, he gets angry.
Yeah, and now he's going to break and run out.
There we go. That's your break.
that your break.
Look at this.
Oh, he's got a shot at the 1 too.
Yeah, wow.
He's ready to go.
That's a beautiful break and good result.
Yeah, that's
Kill the cue ball and bring it out for the
Yeah.
2 in the bottom right-hand corner, and he's freewheeling. The 4 ball is key.
4 balls in the middle of the table, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 2 ball by the 10.
I
Yes,
don't
sir.
see a
You're
ball
getting good at this.
in the middle of the table.
I'm getting
Pete.
good. The 4
Well,
balls
he's
by the
talking
side
about-
pocket.
Aha.
2 balls here and the 4 balls right
Oh,
above
he
it.
just bumped the 8. He's all right.
Does he try to draw this behind the 8? You know what I
No,
mean? Come
I
back
think he's
long
gonna
rail
play
and
it.
then come back across?
Is that the 5 ball or the 3 ball up in the middle of the short rail? That's the
That's
5.
the 5.
He's going to play the combo.
Going to play the 4-6?
Yeah. No.
He's
What
going
is he
for
doing?
the bank.
Bank.
He's going for the bank out.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm trying to see the table so I can see the balls.
He's the worst.
He missed
Oh,
it.
short.
Pete, you're fired.
Well,
Sure.
I can't make them out on the monitor.
Really? How about if you sit right in front of where I am?
I
Maybe
got
you
it.
can do it?
Well, I need different glasses to see.
Oh, okay. It's the glasses. All right.
Yeah, that's his excuse
How
when he
about
plays
these? These
pool
help you
too.
out? These are just readers.
No, these.
Bifocals?
Yeah, they're bifocals.
No, okay.
Let me see.
Try them.
No,
No?
thank you.
I'm too far gone, huh?
No, they're not strong enough for me.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Oh,
Well, there you
very,
go.
Very surprising.
That'll bring Earl right back to the table.
If you can see it.
A rail first shot is not that hard from here either.
Yeah, you can make this rail first.
You sound like it's a piece of cake. I mean, it's
For
a
you,
shot.
for a guy like you.
This is a tough shot. If he can see it,
Tough shot.
and if he has to shoot a rail
If he
first.
aims right at the second diamond, the ball goes right in, and he gets perfect on the 5, and he's out.
Well, it's a natural getting back up for the 5
Yeah.
if he plays it rail first. You don't have to do much.
Most people, well, I know me, my tendency is hit this too full.
You don't
play
you
it
don't- you
rail
don't play
first.
the mirror system?
No, you
No?
play it, well, people,
That's where
some
Earl's
people,
measuring up
you
right now.
yeah, you measure the middle of the ball to the rail and then out.
Right. Well, you actually measure
He's
from the edge
actually-
of the
he's
ball to
playing
the
it.
rail and then out
He's
the other way.
playing it. He's going to play it rail first, I think.
Sure. Shouldn't be hard for Earl. But then again, from here we never miss.
Rail first.
Right, exactly.
Gene Nagy was incredibly good at rail first shots.
Yep.
There you
Too
go.
full.
He doesn't have to call safe, so
Yeah.
came out okay. Is Earl Strickland behind the 9 ball with the cue after Mike gets done or what?
No, he's going to try to cut this in.
Really?
Yep. I believe
Wow.
so. I think
That's a
I
lot of-
would.
Man,
I would.
That's a lot of pressure, man.
Why? You're not
Oh,
going to
Earl's
scratch.
got a chance to go to the hill if
You're
he
not going to
misses.
scratch in the corner. You can hit the 9 or the 6 and still have a shot at the 5. Actually, no, he's playing safe. It looks like he's playing safe. Maybe he's trying to frustrate Earl. Yeah.
looking to put
Oh,
him
he hit
behind
that
that
good.
9 ball, man.
He hit that good.
Look at this. Earl's jacked up over the
Jacked
6.
up
Yeah.
over.
That's a winner. He's the best.
Yeah, watch. Now he gets him buried on
He
the
always
10 ball.
speaks his mind, Earl. That's what I respect about him.
He's not lying.
6 ball.
Actually, that's not bad. I think he's got no choice but to try to bank it.
You don't like playing a 6? You,
Maybe
you might lose the 4 a little bit, though.
yeah.
You're number 2. You can always mute it when you cook.
I'm sorry. They're streaming the BCD 20. Nice job there, better than Efren. Where are you? How come you're not here?
Who is that guy?
That is Darren DeFilippis.
Darren, you should be
Big
down.
D.
That's right.
I might go after the 6 with the cue ball.
Yeah, you like that?
Into the rail and then into the 6. But you got to get out from behind the 9 with the cue if you do it that way.
Mike called the 6. Looks like he is going to play the carom, too.
What happens when you hit the 9? You got no shot.
he
Oh, he played the
beautiful
combo.
Combination. Beautiful shit.
And the 4 ball winds up perfect.
Yeah, he's got it.
Boxing, that's right. What's going on with the fight? Anybody know? I want to get it on the internet. Oh, he came up short. He's going to freeze up on the 5.
Yeah, he played a bad shot.
Yep.
He's got a great save here.
Yeah, birthday party. Behind the 9. Oh, he missed the whole ball.
Did he?
Did he hit the ball?
I thought he hit it.
Look from here like he feathered it.
No, yeah, he must have.
You see, you guys got a pretty good vision.
I'm telling you, I thought he missed the whole ball.
Pete, when you stand up, the bifocals work then, huh? Is that what
Well,
it is?
yeah, and I could see this way, and I
Yeah.
could see the table. So
Now, here's the question. Why is Earl going 2 rails and not trying to go 1 rail and put the 5 behind the 9?
obviously,
Obviously, he knows more than I do, but
he made a nice hit. But
1 rail the other way, he pushes the 5 towards the 9. You know what I mean?
This match has got every sign of a hill match right here.
yeah,
Which is great. Oh man, he stabbed that
Skip
ball.
skip that last transmission.
that's those little pockets.
And there goes the OB1 shaft.
This is the kind of stuff that sparks Earl, right? Oh my God!
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
See, this is
Oh,
that's
boy.
bad. That's bad. Okay, we got Earl being Earl again.
Well, he's allowed.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, he doesn't want to miss.
I've seen people
understand
get
it,
mad worse than that.
Yeah,
today, you know,
yeah.
that's the first time I've seen Earl actually self-destruct a little bit.
especially today. He's been playing, you know. He's mad at himself more than anything
Of course
else.
he's mad at
He knows
himself.
he's supposed to make the ball. He knows he's supposed to be out.
Supposed to be on that hill, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's Mike's break on top of it.
Yeah.
He's got a chance to get out and go on the
Yeah.
hill. Boy, what a turnaround this is.
Big game. That was a big game.
Absolutely a big turnaround.
Look at
Yeah,
that
look at
break.
that break,
He stopped
yeah.
the rock.
And he
and
got
he
screwed.
got kicked.
Yep.
Holy mackerel.
Right in the middle of the table.
And Earl is out of the chair instantly.
Good for him. And if Earl doesn't get out of this rack, I will
You
tend
better-
to bet that he.
You better duck.
Yeah, exactly. I will tend to
I can
bet
go for some ducks.
he will concede the match. Hit that a little hard.
Got out of line.
Well, he's on the right side of the ball.
He is, but he's a little out of line. He wanted to play it into the side pocket and just
Well,
come
he's
back
going to
down.
play it inside. He's got to be, you know, between a 7 and a 9. Oh, he hit that real
He
good.
hit that perfect. Wow.
That's Earl.
The Pearl. Is Earl going on the hill, guys?
I hope so.
Yeah, he'll get out from here. Unless he miscues again.
Or it's a-
Beautiful.
Earl needs to retire. Nice.
Oh,
Earl needs to retire. Why would someone say that?
I don't know. Nice shot. Very nice shot.
there you go. Cut him in like that, Mr. Earl Strickland on the hill, 8-7. Keep in mind, Jason Shaw waiting in the wings for the loser of this match. We're going right back at it. Talent. Well, you know what Earl once said? He says if he was in the booth commentating a couple of times, and he said he's not ready to do commentating yet. He says when I retire, I might commentate. But he does some great commentating.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
I like Danny DiLiberto when he comes.
Danny's good, yeah.
He understands the game so well, and he expresses the.
Look at this, come up
Did
dry.
he drop?
No, he came up dry.
Wow.
the
Well,
only.
the 5-10's locked up, right?
Yeah, with the 4 being right there.
Yeah, but the 4's close to the side.
Yeah, make it in the side and break. Just nudge the 5 out. You know,
We shall see.
just stay on top. This is Hill.
That's what you said earlier. We'll see. Let's see.
Came up short.
Yeah. Now he's
Yeah, because he can't get on the right side of the 4. Actually, he might be able to break up the 5-10 right here. Plays the 3 in the corner and bump into the 5.
Could do that or hold the cue ball and then play the cue ball 3 rails into the 5 after
Yeah,
pocketing,
behind it.
you know, after pocketing the
Okay.
4 on the side.
Yeah, he tried to hit it.
He
tried
did
to
try
hit
to
it.
hit
Yeah.
it. He
And
did
he did.
but he didn't keep
Now
it
the
back.
5 still don't go.
But it goes in the upper corner.
Yeah, but tough to get on the 5 down there.
Well, the 6 right there. Diagnosing the table all the way to the tee.
Yeah. I watched enough of these guys play.
Well, guys, we hope you're enjoying this as much as we are right here at the room. We wish everybody would be here.
He's going to bump to 10 or to 5. Earl knows what he's doing.
Do you call the 10? Just
No, you can't.
You
Actually,
can't call
I don't
both,
think
you can only
can't call
call one?
both. You can only have to call one.
so if he
If he
pockets.
calls the 10 and pockets the 4, I think it's Mike's choice. I'm not sure. That's a good question.
You go back 20 years ago, Earl had banked this.
Yeah, bank
Cross
the
side.
4, get behind the,
He
hit the
banked it
10.
cross-side and disturbed
Yeah.
the 5 and the 10.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to try that now.
What is he doing?
He's going to play safe.
Gonna lock him up.
Oh, he's playing a 10.
Playing the carom.
Really?
There you heard it. Earl Strickland for the win with the carom here. Sweat it.
Ooh.
NG
Yeah.
brings Mike D back
He's
up.
all right.
Well, 5 goes
Yeah.
both ways.
Five goes past the 8?
Yeah, it goes both
Okay.
ways.
He's back cutting it.
Missed it.
Ooh. And Earl's going to be mad.
He got away with it, too. I mean, he could see it, but he can't
Earl
make it.
gazes at the audience like, how did he miss and get that roll?
Playing safe.
How's his speed though? He's got to get up.
He's all right. Now you can see it. You can
He
see
could
it.
see it again.
Mike might carry him into the 10 here. I don't know if he wants to do that. Earl's on the hill, but I might call a 10.
Speed shot. Hide him behind the 6.
No. See, I might have tried to call a 10.
He's left the window, I think.
Yeah, I think he.
No, I think he's got him here.
No.
Think you can see the edge of the 5?
Yeah, he's shooting it. That's what it looks like. Oh, safety, and he's good.
Wow, the AZB.com.
Oh yeah, he hit the mic.
Microphone.
He's mad, and he because he thinks that Mike can see the 5,
I don't
but
think he can.
no, he might be able to cut it in the right corner, but he can't make it in the other corner. Well, how much was that mic, Al?
Charge him 16 grand.
Okay,
Cover everything.
cool. He's playing in the other corner.
Yeah, he's back cutting this.
Oh, he hit it good.
Yeah.
And he hit the 9.
How's the rock?
I don't know. I can't see.
And
He scratched.
he scratched.
Scratched.
Nice. And Earl's going to be a little happy here.
Look at the microphone still swinging. Watch
Yeah,
Earl look
I
up and
see
say,
it.
why is this thing swinging?
Play the 7 in the corner here. Yep. Stop.
One stop shop.
Yep. Stop on the 8th. Play the 9 in the upper right. Maybe by playing a 9 on the side. Depends on how he's feeling. All right, played in the corner. All right. Now we got Mike Dechaine playing Jason. Is that correct?
I believe so. There you have it, folks. Earl Strickland defeats Mike Dechaine. Mike Dechaine's not out of the tournament. He just moves over to the B side of the chart, and I think he's going to play Jason. Sure, he just flips the coin. All right, we're going to
ready